I know this video has been quite a while in coming, but I promise you it's just because work is getting busy and that things will pick back up once I settle into a schedule. Today I want to recommend books, and I'm going to recommend 3 books. The first one is one that I have read before and have read a lot of times and really love. The second one is one that I'm currently reading, and the third one is a book that I'm looking forward to reading. First off, I do want to mention the Harry Potter series, which everyone should read, and if you're watching this channel, you likely know that the Harry Potter series is very important to me, and I highly recommend it to anyone and everyone. But it's not going to fall into these categories because I sort of want to step a little bit away from Harry Potter and try and talk about something else. The first book is a book that I've read a lot of times. I actually have it with me, which is rare because I tried not to bring a lot of books with me to Florida. I only brought books that I hadn't read yet, and the Harry Potter series, and this book, which is Time Cat by Lloyd Alexander. And it's about a cat named Gareth and his owner Jason. And Gareth can talk, and he can travel through time, because it turns out that cats don't have 9 lives as in they could die and relive. They have 9 lives as in they can live in 9 different places in time. And so Gareth and Jason sort of travel through time and have all these kinds of crazy adventures. Obviously it's for a younger audience, but it is a fun read, and Lloyd Alexander is quite a good writer. Number 2 is something that I'm currently reading, A Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin. It is an adult series. There are a lot of adult themes, so any young adults or children should be sort of wary and aware of that. It's all based around these sort of 3 families who are fighting for control of a kingdom. And through the series of books you get to know different things about their backgrounds and about the different families, and they clash and they fight, and there are battles, and there's love, and there's intrigue, and there's escape, and there's prisoners, and there's beheadings, and there's all kinds of really, really, really good stuff. So if you guys are interested in all of that, that's a series that I would highly recommend. The third thing is a book that I'm really looking forward to, and that happens to be the conclusion of a series. It is Inheritance, which is the 4th book in the Inheritance cycle by Christopher Paolini. I think that's how you say that. And it comes out on November 8th. This is Aragon, Eldest, Brissinger, and then the 4th one in the conclusion will be Inheritance. The books follow a young boy named Aragon who finds a dragon's egg when he's out hunting, and it hatches into a dragon which he names Saphira, and then he finds out that he's sort of part of this terrible battle that's going to happen with the evil king, and it's classic fantasy in that sort of way. But it is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of lore surrounding it, and Christopher Paolini has worked very hard to build in world building, and each book has sort of a glossary of like names and terms and different things, and it's really cool to get yourself immersed in a really, really, really neat world. And so that's a series I'd highly recommend if you guys like world building, if you like fantasy, and if you like dragons and you like a fun book to read. The Aragon series and the 4th and final book, Inheritance, coming out November 8th. That's it for my book recommendations today. There will be links in the doobly-doo to get all of those books on Barnes & Noble. Thank you guys for all of your recommendations about things that I should recommend, and I can't wait to see your responses to this video. Let me know if you've read some of these books and if you'd recommend them to other people. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next week. Quick PS, because people have been telling me they miss him. This is the lovely Felix. He's gotten much bigger. Still as cute as ever, and he bites things a lot.